Hello, Lego friends. Matt from Bricks here. We're going to take a look at the office building mock I've been working on for the past number of weeks here. We're going to look at floor number 2 and all its great detail that I just completed. Stay tuned and let's look at all the great stuff. Alrighty, so I'm very excited to share with folks my progress on this mock I've been working on. As you know, I spent a number of live streams over the last month or so working on the external shell, and my most recent update video that I posted in terms of YouTube content here was looking at the interior detailing of the first floor that I built, which is shown right here, with the lobby space, bathroom, cafe, and all that good stuff. What I want to do now is take you up one more floor here and show you what I've done for the second floor. So let me go ahead and take this off so I can show you in much more detail what I've done with the second floor. Alright, so second floor in place, sort of my desk here. Make it a little bit easier to kind of share all the work that I've done. So as you can see, we've got the big windows along each of the 3 sides here and the main wall along the back. This floor design externally is going to be what you see for 2, 3, and 4. So everything now inside will be kind of based on the look and feel that you see here. I'm going to go ahead and take you inside, starting with a large view, and let's see what's going on. A lot of great stuff going on here. Pretty interesting. So let me start with the back. First here, I'm very excited to continue building that kind of elevator design in the back wall here, modeled after the Daily Bugle set. So we've got the 2 double doors here with those 2 fantastic printed tile pieces for the up and down indicators, along with the button on the side here. And I do really like how that black looks against it. Also, I put in gold pieces there. I'm going to swap those out in the first floor too, and then use those on 3 and 4 as well, because I found a bunch of those that I had. Very excited about that. Continuing that little tile design here, just to kind of break up the white aspect of it, pointing kind of toward the elevator. Looks pretty cool there. So the idea of this floor and the space utilization is that kind of in universe, it's meant to be kind of a open office usage space for like small Kickstarter companies, things like that. A couple of folks threw around the terms something called like WeWork, things like that. And that's exactly what I was going for. I want it to be just kind of an open space where different groups can do different things here, and they've got access to facilities. We've got a couple of conference rooms here where individuals can go in there, and they've got a little computer and a little TV display where they can show off some projects and talk about things going on. A slightly larger conference room over here, so you can see 4, but they've got a computer and a display there as well. One of the things I really like about this particular design that I did, of course I've got the masonry bricks here that I continued from the first floor design for that nice corridor look. But you can see on both of these, I've got these sets of 1x2 trans clear bricks stacked up to create this kind of interesting, sort of clear but not fully clear, because you can see the bricks windows. And I think that gives this a fantastic look, especially on this side where I've got the 2 columns of that next to the door here. I think that feels very office-like, and I'm very happy with that. Moving over to the other side here, you can see I've got the 1, kind of matching that same style, and I'm very happy with how that looks too. Let's go ahead and pan back out and take a look at the main office space. Alright, looking at this from the back side, technically, of the building. A lot of stuff packed in here, but I wanted to keep it fairly straightforward for kind of the concept I was going for. So what you can see here is I've got a lot of desks, and I did share these on the live stream, kind of how I built these out. And I may even do a quick build of this as well. You can see they're all using a similar design. They've got a little bit of a lamp here. My good friend Greg of Wall Lego referred to this kind of as the Pixar lamp, and I do agree. So they've all got computer terminals, and I put just some dot printed tile pieces on all the desks to indicate like random work that they're all doing here. We've got some file cabinets at each of the desks, and then they've got some larger file cabinets along the side of the desks. We've got a nice little coffee maker, sitting in this corner here so they can make some coffee, along with a canister of some coffee grounds, you know, red, maybe it's Folgers, I don't know, something like that. So, also, one of the sets that I recently built on a live stream was actually the Spider-Man Sanctum Workshop set. And this little couch build was actually a part of that. And as soon as I saw that, as I was kind of disassembling the rest of the sets, after having built it and reviewed it on the channel here, I was like, I gotta use that for the open office suite. I think that'd be fantastic. So this is a place just where the employees, or I didn't even say employees, but the folks can sit down and just kind of shoot the breeze back and forth and talk about things. I want it to be kind of just very open and accessible, and folks to be at ease while they do the work at their little office facility here. We can see a gentleman here hard at work on his computer, not sure what he's doing. While another gentleman here is kind of walking in. He's got a cup of coffee. Let's take a look and see what he's doing on his screen here. Oh, looks like he's maybe developing an application or something. I don't know, maybe he's part of IT, an IT group or something, running a piece of software, who knows, but it looks like he's hard at work. And then we've got a lady over here, also hard at work. Looks like she's just kind of doing something on her computer, which, funny, she's running Windows. So these are custom stickers that I got, again, from that old Brick Attic order I've gotten a number of months ago now. And I wanted to use these for these computer terminals just to make them stick out all the bit more, as opposed to kind of the Lego default. And I'm very happy with that as well. I think it came out really good. And then something else I'm really happy with, inspired by an Instagram post I saw a while back, I had saved. I've actually got a large multifunction copier device here, and I did a quick build video on that, which you can see right up here. I highly encourage you to take a look at that. So lots of stuff going on here, but when it comes down to it, I thought I had a lot of space here to use, but once you start putting stuff in here, your space quickly gets used up. It's amazing how many things, you know, how little can be taken up in so much space, you know, whatever, you know, kind of know what the point I'm getting at here, right? But all in all, though, I am extremely pleased with how all this came out. I think it looks great. This has set a good example for what I want to do on the next 2 floors, which, as opposed to this kind of open office suite, will be a dedicated company on those 2 floors. So we will have desks and some other stuff. We'll have kind of a CEO office, a secretary office. We'll probably have a conference room, things like that across the 2 floors, but I do intend to do some different things and do some similar things. So I'm looking very forward to all that great work. But for now, I just did want to go ahead and share my progress with this building and where the 2nd floor stands. And I hope you did enjoy that, because I know I've enjoyed sharing my work with this and doing it on the live streams and talking to people and just coming up with great ideas, and, you know, very pleased with it. So, as always, I do want to thank all my subscribers in particular for watching. Thank you so much. Always appreciate your support. If you haven't, please remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the like, leave a comment or thought below, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you always know when I post videos or go live. And as always, thank you so much for watching Brooks Bricks. And until next time, this is Matt saying, see you later. Bye-bye.